Just imagine if like you have three dicks on your head, and then like, and will you be called like three dickhead or dick three head? Just yep, this is recording. Okay, all right. Okay. Deadpool 2 movie review. Wait. Oh. Shit. Right. I can't wear this. I don't think I can wear this. I'm not even being sponsored, so it's kind of illegal to wear this right now. Just give me a moment. Great! Now, I've got my pink, lovely pajamas to prepare for this movie review, and Jesus Christ sponsored me this video as well. Okay, let's get on with it. That's kind of cringe-worthy. Deadpool 2 movie review. So I've watched this movie since the moment it came out, like how my mom gave birth of me, and it's completely the right film to watch this with your family. So yeah, Deadpool 2, to summarize it all, a second movie sequel from the first Deadpool movie back in 2016, and it stars Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool as usual, Josh Brolin as Thanos, Cable, yes, and it stars Domino and many other characters as well that I can't remember their names. I'm such a bad Marvel fan. Fudge my life. To summarize this sequel's story, is basically Deadpool witnessed this kid, and then the kid is basically the kid that Cable came from the future to come and kill that kid, and Deadpool is trying to stop him, stop Cable from trying to kill the kid. So it's basically Terminator 2. There won't be any spoilers in this review because it just came out, and of course I want you guys to enjoy this porn as much as possible without knowing any much more of information. So yeah, holy shit balls, it's so good. It's really good, and I think it's actually it's funnier than the previous Deadpool movie in my opinion, because like when I watched the first Deadpool movie, it's funny, but I was just like, I get that reference. I get that reference. I get that reference. Yeah, it's always just, for me, the first Deadpool is a bunch of like reference jokes that only some people will understand, but not for the, like, you know, those people that don't know about Deadpool, they were like, nani? But for the second one, I believe improve on the humor, the jokes, because most of the people laugh the whole time. Yes, there are still reference jokes, but most of the jokes, it's like, it's a suitable joke for everyone to understand. So in my opinion, they improve on the jokes, and it's really funny. When I watched like one of the scenes, I watched it, it almost choked me so hard, like how my sugar daddy last night choked me. But yeah, and despite the violence and pornography of everything that Deadpool has, is actually a really a family film. Why do I say it's very family related film? It's actually, they don't really show much Deadpool in this movie. No, don't say it. It's like, it's a Deadpool movie. If they don't show Deadpool, why is it called Deadpool? Hold the fuck on, okay? It explores Wade Wilson more, and that is very unexpected. Because I thought it's gonna be whole funny, the whole thing, the movie is just basically a funny movie. But apparently they tried to explore more of Wade Wilson's character, and that's why I call it a family film, because they put some moments for Wade Wilson, and it's good. So even there's not that many Deadpool, but there are more Wade Wilson, so it's some sort of a character development, which I'm like quite surprised. We get to understand Deadpool behind the mask. See, that he's more than just a funny, fucked up, wearing a red condom dude. He's more than that. So yeah, I appreciate that. And for this movie, before you watch this movie, take your brain, put it at home, and just watch the movie. You must have a sense of no knowledge, of no logical sense to watch this movie at all. That's the best recommendation I can give to you. If you're trying to expect so many shit about it, don't. Just save your ass, save your brain, throw your brain at home and watch this with completely for just enjoyment and fun only. Cause when like there are some scenes which doesn't make sense, but I just realized that there's so many scenes that don't make sense at all. But I just like truly it's Deadpool doesn't make sense. So I just like watch and just enjoy the films. Josh Brolin played Thanos and now he played Cable in this movie. I think the Cable character is great. That he is quite badass and he's quite interesting. I know Cable, the character in the Marvel comics, but I don't really know him that much. But unfortunately as well, I don't really know him that much in this movie. Apparently, this Deadpool sequel, when they introduced Cable is just some sort of like a supporting arc for the story only, but they don't really like explore more of his character. He did mention a few and such a little bit, but it's just brief, you know? So, yeah, I think that's one bad thing I can say about Deadpool 2 movie is that Cable isn't really explored that much, and I really want to explore more of him because Cable, in the comic, Cable is basically, his parents is Jean Grey and Cyclops, Scott Summers, so they didn't really explore some sort of like that. Just say Cable just came from the future and just, yeah, that's all. It makes sense now because like almost like for the first half an hour I believe, Cable didn't even appear until like almost at the second act of this movie. So yeah, it's really still centered around Deadpool movie. A Deadpool movie. So yeah, it is a Deadpool movie. So what the fuck am I talking about? Oh! As I say, I like the relationship between Cable and Deadpool. Their relationship in the movie is quite true to the comics. So there's like no argument on that. That's how really their relationship is. But it's just that basically, you know what? The whole time I'm just keep on saying the bad things about Cable because I thought Deadpool would say to Cable, it's like, "You ain't turning me to dust, Cable." Spoiler alert! They introduced X-Force in the movie. They were interesting for a moment. X-Force will be the next movie after Deadpool 2, and because of that, I was afraid that they're gonna, how to say, just as a hint, an excitement to say that, hey, this is our next movie coming out, and then give us so much focus for the X-Force instead of Deadpool himself. So they didn't do that at all. I was glad in the end they just focused Deadpool in the whole movie as how they focused the same way back in Deadpool 1. It's like, yeah, and I can say the end credit scenes for this Deadpool movie, probably the best end credit scene ever. You guys should stick on to it. Really, the end credit scene, best end credit scene ever. Deadpool 2 has a sense of morality that like just because like you do bad things or people treat bad things to you doesn't mean you have to do bad things back. You know, like basically just not just teaches us but teaches Deadpool himself as well as a character. Is you don't have to be doing one way the whole time. You can be better. Yeah, so I believe that's the morality of this movie about. You can be better than who you are right now, and you can always make a better decision. So yeah, this movie is quite great. So yeah, I have nothing much to say about this movie, and just hope you guys enjoyed it. For me, it's better than the first Deadpool, and I would give this a 69 out of 10. Yeah, chimichangas, bitches. This is my first review, and I hope you guys like this review. If you guys like this, maybe subscribe. I mean, like it, or maybe just tell me like, hey, you should make more videos like that. And if you completely support me doing this kind of stuff, I'll treat you a meal. And my address is